Can we reach there? So, trial before Pilate. When he went to Pilate, remember Pilate, he went to the Roman court where Pilate was. And Pilate was the governor. You have to remember, he was the Roman governor. So they took they took Jesus to him. And they told him that he was accused. They accused Jesus of 3 things. They accused him of 3 what? 3 offenses. Number 1, he was rebelling against the Roman authority. That he was inciting people to revolt. And then he was for telling people not to pay taxes to Caesar. And then the last one, he was claiming to be the what? The Messiah. So they could not accuse him of blasphemy before Pilate, because this was not allowed in the Roman law. So Pilate did not find any fault. And he discovered that Jesus was from the jurisdiction of Herod. So he sent him to Herod, because during that time Herod was in Jerusalem. So what was Jesus accused of before Pilate? Tell me, I've just told you. So remind me now, because I've told you. What was he accused of? Yes? Yes, telling people not to pay taxes to Caesar. Yes, rebelling against the Roman government. Yes, claiming to be the Messiah. Very good. But Pilate did not find any fault, so he was sent to who? To Herod. You have to keep on reading only St. Luke. Because when in the exam, in case you ask a question like this, most of you, including me, we read Matthew in church. And in Matthew, you are told about Pilate washing hands. You write in the exam, you get a 0. Because you are not reading St. Luke. In the syllabus, it's only what? St. Luke. That's why you should read St. Luke. And you'll find most schools, even in all their prayers, everything, they only read St. Luke so that you can be able to remember. They even photocopy, they make their own copies of St. Luke's Gospel and give each student to read often, so that they can remember this is St. Luke. It's just like when you're writing about the birth of Jesus. Yes? We don't talk about the gifts that were taken to Jesus. Then Matthew. Then if you talk about them, you've not read St. Luke. You're talking about what you are being told in church. So how I know whether you revised is what you write in the what? The exam. And it is important. So from there we go to the trial before Pilate. So from the Sanhedrin, the trial starts from Pilate, chapter 23, from verse 1 to 5. So it goes before Pilate.
And they began to accuse him, saying, "We found this one perverting our altar and forbidding us to give tribute to Caesar, and saying that he himself is Christ,
And Pilate asked him, "Are you the king of Jews?" And he answered him, "Yes, you have said so."
And Pilate said to the chief priests and the multitudes, "I find no grounds for this man."
But they were again saying, "He stirs up the people eating throughout all Judea, from Galilee even to the west."
We continue to verse 6. Yes.
And when he learned that it belonged to Herod's jurisdiction, he sent him over to Herod, who was himself in Jerusalem at that time.
Yes.